Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to delete an element from a list in Python. So you'll see the document on the right here. This is basically just what we're going to run through. And this document is there's a link to this document in the description of the video. So if you want to check it out, just go there. Good reference if you want to. So this is going to be a really quick, super simple video. I'm going to be using the Python interpreter directly, and I'm not going to actually create an actual script in this video, but you'll see. So let's just jump right in here. Python 3, just launch the interpreter. So here we are at the interpreter. We're going to create a basic list here, right? Just copy and paste this over. And we have a list called A, and it contains a few things: kiwi, pinecone, sand, tree, just a few different random strings, right? Let's assign this, and we can print out what's in it by just typing A. Now, if this were an actual script, you'd have to print A, but on the interpreter, you can just say A, and it shows what you have there. Now, let's say if you want to delete something by index, you can just use the index like this. You can just say del A and just use the square brackets to index it. Say 2, and just go like that. Now let's print out the list out again. A. Now you'll notice the item sand from position 2 is removed. Now notice we're starting at 0. That's how lists work. Basically, you have 0, 1, and 2. This was item number 2. And that got removed from our list or array. Now, let's see. You could also remove the first matching element. So let's recreate our array. So reassign this value to it. So now we have our original array with four items back. Now, let's say if we want to, we can say a dot remove pinecone, right? Now, this is going to remove the first occurrence of the word pinecone. So run this, print it out again, and we see the item pinecone was removed. So it just searches and removes that. Now, I actually want to, this isn't an example on the right side, but I actually kind of want to show you this anyways. Let's reassign this. Let's put 2 instances of pinecone in there. Pinecone. All right, so reinitialize our array again, right, or our list. Print. So here we have 2 elements with the value pinecone, right? So let's say if we try to remove the element called pinecone, remove it. Now we can print this back out, and you'll notice it removed the first one that it found, which was in index number 1, as opposed to this guy over here at the end in index number 3. So we still have 1 instance of pinecone. Now we could run remove again, and we've got them both removed. Okay, so there you go. The other thing we could do, let's reinitialize this array yet again, or this list. All right, so we have our. All right, so either way, all right. So I initialized it with the 2 pinecones. The longer version, that's totally fine. So we're now going to try popping something out. Now, popping an item will remove the item at the specified index and return it. So we can return that to a variable. So let's say if we want, let's see, pop something at index 2. So we have 0, 1, 2. That's going to be sand, right? So we're going to take a new variable, call it x. We're going to say x equals a dot pop, and use the square bracket. Or actually not square brackets, it's a function, so we're just going to call 2 right here. All right, so this is at the list A. On our list that we have up here, we're calling a function pop, and we're specifying index number 2. And then, so it's going to remove that from our list, and it's going to assign it. It's going to return the value that it removed to the variable x. Let's give this a shot and see how it behaves. So pop that off. Now we're going to print out A. You notice that it popped out the item sand, so you don't see any sand in there anymore, right? So now we're going to print out what the value of x is, right? And x now has the value of sand. Pretty neat, right? All right, so let's see. delete an entire list. All right, so let's just try deleting a whole list. So here we see A still exists. It has, 4 values in it right now. Let's say if we just want to delete this entire list, we can say del A. Now let's try print it out. And here it says error. A is not defined. That's because it doesn't exist at all. We just completely deleted it and removed the variable. So there we go. That's basically everything we wanted to cover today, how to delete an element from a list in Python. So hopefully this helped you if this is something you were searching for. If you happen upon this randomly and watch through the whole video, I'm kind of surprised. It's probably not interesting unless this is something you were searching for, or maybe it is. Hopefully this helped someone anyways. Hopefully you found it interesting. And you might want to hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon, give us a thumbs up. But leave a comment down below. That's the real important thing. If you have any questions, comments, criticisms, anything you want to let us know, we do want to hear about it. So leave a comment down below. If you know something I don't know, definitely point that out to me. I always like to hear about things like that. So that's basically it for today. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.